Okay, the Invincible Iron Man, one of the, this will be the last Marvel's animated movie that I'm going to review of. It's also, I haven't seen any of the other ones. This one, you never hear Iron Man referred to as Iron Man. It's referred to as Iron Knight. And he does actually get to take on the Mandarin. Kind of. They had to tweak the Mandarin because he's a very complex villain. He's a villain who wields 10 rings. Each ring has a different power ranging from like mind control, illusions, to like disintegration. So the rings by themselves, they've done storylines in the comics about Mandarin getting the rings, fighting Iron Man, losing the rings, and then reacquiring the rings. And occasionally having to battle a dragon to get one of the rings. This one's different in that the rings essentially just are the 4 elements. You know, earth, wind, fire, water. Sorry, there's no heart this time, all you Captain Planet fans. And essentially it's Iron Man fighting elementals that are somewhat robotic in nature. And I'll be honest, seeing Iron Man fight what look kind of like giant robots every now and then, somewhat intriguing and entertaining. Now, my biggest complaint is, of course, Mandarin. He's just a spirit. But he needs to get the 4 rings in order to overcome death and therefore, essentially control the world. And at the very end, Tony fights a giant dragon. Kind of like Fin Fang Foom. Yes, most of Tony Stark's villains, beyond people like Whiplash, Crimson Dynamo, and the people who essentially want to fight him on a financial standpoint, he's fought a person who's believed to either be Genghis Khan or Genghis Khan's descendant who wields 10 magical rings, and occasionally a dragon. It's a unique movie to watch, primarily because it is Iron Man. I mean, that's the bulk of it is to see Iron Man in a different thing beyond it being Robert Downey Jr. in the suit. It's unique, it's interesting. It does make me kind of fear if they were to ever try to do the Mandarin in the live-action movies. It'd be tough to do. I don't want to see the Mandarin end up being the Iron Man equivalent of Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four movies. But it's a unique watch. If you're a huge fan of the Mandarin, be prepared to see a more bastardized version of him.